Hello and welcome to You Like That Do You podcast.
Video edition.
This week is a bonus episode.
Is it I?
We're not getting on too well today. We're very mad at each other. So I think it's
Red Dead Redemption 2, because I never finished it when it was out, and I've been playing it now, being really good. I would recommend that game anyway. Go ahead.
Go ahead with my recommendation.
Yeah, you're on there.
My recommendation this week is the documentary about Michael J. Fox.
Really?
Yeah. It's on Apple TV.
Right.
It's been there like maybe 6 months, I think. But it just came to mind the other day, and I think it's really good. And anybody that hasn't seen it should go and watch it.
He has Parkinson's, right?
Yeah.
And it's about that.
It's like him. He narrates it, and they do these kind of like they take clips from his old movies as if it's the story he's telling of his life, and they make it look like it's But it's really he's so humble, and it's really like touching, and seeing him with his family and stuff too is like super cute. I just really like him.
He's such a likable guy. Like,
I know.
yeah,
Really.
but he's sad. What's happened to him?
It is sad, but a lot of it is about not. He doesn't like the sympathy, so don't.
Is he a big campaigner for it?
No, I think he does a lot for it, but almost just like naturally.
Yeah.
But I think it just must be one of the hardest things to live with, and I think he's just a good guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my recommendation.
Still, I'll watch it. Thanks very much.
No worries. So our first item on the agenda is movies that we would recast. It might not be that the movie was bad, just maybe generations now aren't watching it, or just say, it didn't exist or whatever. Who would you put in that place now? Yeah,
like you're the casting director and it's your choice. Yeah. Do you want to start off? Have you got one at the top of your list?
I've gone for Die Hard.
Die Hard. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you're replacing Bruce Willis
with Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. So this is it's already been out with Bruce Willis, and they're remaking it with Ryan Gosling, or you would have just erased Bruce Willis from history?
I wouldn't have erased it, no. So I'm thinking it's maybe like a spin-off, or it's a similar film, but I think anybody's going to watch that. And if I'm a movie producer, people's going to watch it. I'm going to make money.
True, you got
to be good in that role.
You got a big star. It's action.
I sent you the video the other day of him actually
stopping a
fight in the street.
Yeah, it wasn't a robbery or anything. It was just an argument.
People fighting.
Yeah.
Just went up and was like.
See, I was like, this has to be a movie, like a set.
Yeah.
But it was real.
It was pretty cool.
That's a good guy. He's a good guy. It's obvious. It's not a piss take. Bruce
is coming to see you.
You're right, Bruce.
Bruce, please don't stop.
Hello. You're such a good boy.
Everyone, this is Bruce.
Say hello to Bruce. Look at how beautiful he is. He's going to sit on my laptop here and cancel. He's going to cancel the show. My next recommendation is, it's not a piss take one, it's a real one. It's and I think it's obvious. It's Henry Cavill as James Bond. I think he'd be class as James Bond. Big dude, jack dude, British. He seems quite English, so he do the Secret Service thing quite well, and he's a believable sort of like assassin killer. So yeah, that's my next casting. It's not a piss take one.
Pretty basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never leave. Leave this room, because we've work to do. Never ends.
Sleep under the deck.
Singing to your guitar.
So my next one is The Shining.
Mm-hmm.
You already know I don't really appreciate the movie of The Shining.
Stanley Kubrick.
It's a classic, but the film, the book, he is a lovable guy. Well, he's not lovable, but he's a family man, and he's working a job, and he's paying the bills, and something goes wrong at the school. I think he works for school, and some kid winds him up, and I think he ends up in a physical altercation with a kid, which is why he can't get a job anywhere else. And he ends up having to accept this job out in the middle of nowhere.
Suggest anger issues.
Yes. And it turns him nuts.
Yeah. But it's not. It's
Jack Nicholson in that entire movie, because they don't show you any of that story.
In his interview for the Overlook Hotel, he seems a bit mental when he's interviewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Lily's that. Plus the book's better, just you have that whole, like, the hedges moving, like the animals in the maze and stuff.
Like, why would you ever go out to a hotel on your own with this dude?
Good pay. Well, yeah. But like that's Danny's his child, he has to go.
Yeah. True.
But the ma doesn't. The ma could take the child and run.
It just seems like, the whole point of the book, I guess, the story is that the hotel turns him mad, right?
Yes.
The demons take over.
Yeah.
It's just Jack Nicholson being weird as fuck, really.
Yeah, but he plays a good crazy guy.
It's a good performance, but he could have acted maybe a bit more normal.
Definitely.
So I am putting in his place Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that's actually really good. Joaquin, yeah.
Yeah.
Joaquin.
And for the Shelley Duvall part, I'm going to say either Mary Elizabeth Winstead or Emma Stone.
Or...
I feel like someone with big eyes. Because you want.
That's what I was thinking.
You want to go on?
Okay, yeah, I've got one at the top of my list, right? Not that I'm a particular fan, it's alright. This movie's alright. It's Les Miserables.
Okay, who are you putting in that?
So, what struck me is my roommate loves this movie, and he stuck it on, and I was watching it with him, and what struck me...
Shout out, Mark.
Shout out, Mark. up a Tyrone. He straight away stuck out like a sore thumb. Russell Crowe.
Okay.
Because when he sings, he just speaks the words.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm going over there. Oh, there's a thing on the ground. That's the way he sings in it.
Yeah.
And it just struck me as, so you had like Anne Hathaway, Hugh Jackman, good performances, and then his sort of thing. So I was thinking you might stick someone from the musical realm, like Jonathan Groff in it.
Yeah.
He would be much better in that role, I think. Not. I like Russell Crowe, great actor, but just, I don't know.
Am I right in thinking I might be getting him wrong? Jonathan Groff is from Glee.
No.
And Mindhunter.
Mindhunter, yeah.
And he was in Glee.
He was in Hamilton. He plays the king in Hamilton. Yes, he was. Yes, that was him. Yeah. He's a good singer, very good singer. So I'd stick him in that role. He's class. He's very, very good. I haven't seen it. Is it good? Yeah. Recommendation?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your next one? No.
My next one would be The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. And
Danny DeVito.
Who would I put in that role? Of a cowboy?
Yes.
You know who I would put in that role.
I think Pedro Pascal.
You know he could do it.
From Chile. Do you think he could get that real Western accent down?
He's Joel.
Harry
Barker. Your next one?
Is it me?
Yeah.
My next one would be Twilight.
Okay. That's a lot of roles to recast, buddy.
I would change one role.
Okay. Bella?
Yes.
And you're going to change her. You're only going to change her?
Do you know?
You're going to have her with a bunch of older actors.
No, I'm going to... What? No, this isn't weird.
Right.
Not like that.
You're going to change her to... Is it someone with dark hair?
Yes. I would freak out if you get this.
Is she predominantly an actress?
No.
A singer?
No.
Just a model?
Just a model?
Mostly a model?
Mostly a model.
Has she dated Leonardo DiCaprio? Okay.
No, that's actually a better answer, though. That's actually a much better answer.
Is it the one who's married to that used to be married to Matt Bellamy or whatever?
No. Close though. Yeah, it's
It's that the
you've
friend
almost-
or something.
yeah.
That person. Who's that person?
You essentially got
What's her
it.
name again? Emily Ratajkowski.
Yes.
Yes.
You got it. I would
Like
cast
that.
Emily Ratajkowski as Bella because that's
Okay.
more believable.
But she's not an actress. But
She doesn't know. She's been in stuff. She's been in Gone Girl.
okay. So our next one, and this is just one. You can remove one movie. It never happened. No one remembers it happened, and all that entails with that, like, you know, if it had a soundtrack, that soundtrack goes. You know, if certain actors from that had fame from that film, they maybe didn't have as much fame. So what are you getting rid of? Did you forget to do this one?
I was going to do a joke answer there, but
What was it?
when Harry Met Sally, I was going to say The Thing. Because I think we've talked about this before. It's the only movie I've ever really walked out of.
You weren't old enough to be.
The remake. They made a remake.
The prequel.
The remake.
It's a prequel.
You're thinking of something else.
So you wouldn't really...
It was out in the cinema about 10 years ago.
With Mary Elizabeth Winstead in it. Yeah.
The Thing.
It's a prequel.
I don't think
Which wouldn't
that's
have been
correct.
enjoyed very much if you didn't see the first
Mary
one.
Elizabeth. Right,
Winstead.
hold on, you're onto something here.
Yeah. They tell how... In that one, they don't have the science, so they tell
It
if you're
was
the monster
terrible.
by if you have fillings or not.
It was terrible. Was one of your favourite actors in the original?
Kurt Russell.
I like Kurt Russell. I think he's a cool
You know what
guy.
he's really good in? The Thing.
Uh,
So you haven't seen it?
you know he's really good. Anyway, go ahead.
Mine, I'm going to get rid of, and everything that comes along with it. And yes, I did kind of steal this idea from Supernatural.
Okay.
Titanic.
Really?
Yeah.
That was a big movie.
So
I'd imagine so much would be different. Belfast tourism wouldn't be as big.
exactly. I mean, it still would be a huge event, but I hate that film.
I haven't really watched it. I heard your man's good at The Villain.
Yeah, from The
Yeah.
Mummy.
Yeah.
Imhotep.